This is a Ruger AR-556 pistol. This is a Ruger AR-556 rifle. Let's see if there's any differences in how they shoot. Bang, 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 bang. Hey everybody, Carolina Gun Guy here. I'm in my backyard right now and I'm in city limits, so I can't actually shoot the guns. I figured the bang bang noises were the best that I can do. But today I want to take a look at the Ruger AR-556 and go over some of the similarities and differences between the pistol and the rifle versions of this particular gun. Now some of these differences will be the same for any model of gun, not just the AR-556. So I'll go over those first and then I'll get into specifics about this particular model. The main differences between an AR pistol and a rifle are the length of the barrel and whether you have a stock at the end or just a buffer tube or some sort of brace. Generally, the length of the barrel is what determines the classification of the gun. There are exceptions, of course, such as a short barrel rifle, but that requires a $200 tax stamp to own, and that's not what I'm talking about today. My focus today is on off-the-shelf, non-NFA guns. In the US, a gun with a barrel length of 16 inches or longer is considered a rifle, and with that comes the ability to put a stock on the back end of the gun in order to shoulder the gun comfortably when shooting. If the barrel is less than 16 inches, it's considered a pistol, and a whole different set of rules comes into play. The AR-556 rifle has a barrel that is 16.1 inches in length, and that allows for a stock to be put on the back of the gun. The stock on AR platform guns is typically adjustable, usually to about 6 positions. The stock allows you to comfortably shoulder your gun when shooting for a third point of contact, with the first 2 points being your hands, and that allows you to steady the gun more while you're shooting to get better aim. The AR-556 pistol has a 10.5-inch barrel, which does not allow for a shoulder stock on the back. What you can have is just the buffer tube by itself or a brace of some sort. Now, most AR platform guns require the buffer tube. This is not an optional piece. This needs to be on here because of the internal mechanisms. However, BATF regulations allow for a brace to be put on, like the SBA-3 brace from SB Tactical. This can be used either as intended by putting your arm through in order to steady yourself as you're holding it, or it can be used as you would a stock by shouldering it. Yes, as of the making of this video, you can shoulder the brace, but the BATF has gone back and forth on this issue over the years. So now that I've gone over some of the general differences between an AR pistol and a rifle, I'm going to take a look at a couple specific differences between the Ruger AR-556 pistol and the rifle version. One of the first things that you notice is that the rifle has a front sight post built in, and this is not removable. Bring it down there so you can see it better. This is not removable. This is the standard version of the AR-556, and the standard version includes the front sight post. There are also optics ready versions which have a free float handguard like the one you see here on the pistol version, and none of those include a built-in front sight post. They just have a pick rail all across the top like you see here. Now, I mentioned that there is a standard version and a version with a free float handguard for the rifle. With this one being the standard version, it has a delta ring, which makes it easy to install various handguards, including this Magpul one that I have on here. There's also versions of the AR-556 rifle that have a free float handguard, just like the pistol, and those don't have the delta ring, as free float handguards are installed in a separate manner. The AR-556 pistol only comes with a free float handguard, so you won't find this delta ring on any of the pistol versions. Both my pistol and rifle are chambered in 5.56 NATO, but as of the making of this video, you can also get both the pistol and rifle in 350 Legend and 300 Blackout, and one version of the rifle comes in 450 Bushmaster as well. Now, why would you want to have a rifle instead of a pistol, or vice versa? I'll go over a few of the advantages of each. With a longer barrel, a rifle is going to give you better accuracy at longer distances. At shorter distances, you probably won't notice a difference between the two, but shooting 50 yards or more will make the rifle accuracy more noticeable. Also, in many states, you can own a rifle at 18 years old without a permit, whereas a pistol may require a permit depending on where you live, and you may need to be 21 before you can pick this up. A pistol comes with several advantages of its own, including maneuverability, storage, and the ability to carry it concealed in a vehicle, again depending on your location. If you're going to use a pistol as a home defense gun, having a shorter barrel will make it easier to move within your home. Also, the shorter barrel lends itself to more compact storage, especially if you decide to put a folding brace on the end, which can reduce the overall length even further. As I mentioned, you may be able to use the pistol as a vehicle gun, which will give you the advantages and accuracy of an AR platform gun while following laws relating to pistols in your state. Guys, that's about it from me. I appreciate you watching. I hope this video provided some useful information. If it did, please hit that thumbs up button, consider subscribing, and until next time, God bless and shoot safely.